been perfect. Okay, guys, what's happening? We're live at the Tipsy Red Fox. We just finished up painting some Royals. What do you think? Let's take a look at these bad boys. Bad boys with the bad girls.
That's us.
What is happening? Okay, this is the original, so these guys are pretty close. Pretty close. Not bad. And go Royals, by the way.
Yay.
Yay!
Now I can't wait to come do the Chiefs.
Peace. We got that. I got to go to Travis Kelce's house and paint. Yeah.
That's so cool.
It was
Fun.
super cool.
Rock Chalk will be wanting to know about that.
I know.
Run
This
on,
was
run on.
great fun.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
So much.
Stop. I don't want to hear anymore.
I don't even get to spend that much time with my baby girl. It was so fun.
Yeah.
Thank
so
you.
It was a gift for Mother's Day, and I said you can have anything you want, go wherever you want, and so she picked this place to paint and chat, and we had a great evening. So
That's
so much.
awesome.
We'll be back.
I like it. Shout out to Michaela and Jeff.
Porter,
Abe, all the gang. Yep.
My long-time friend.
Mr. Swift. Who we're going to... Next, we got to see if he comes to town again.
Oh,
Teddy Swims.
Come on.
Yeah,
Come on,
nice.
Michaela, we're going.
And
We
then
need to go to the lake. Come on, Michaela.
get the sun touching your body. There you go.
That's right.
Oh, and one nice thing that you guys enjoy about each other, just like anything that comes to mind.
I think just listening to her stories about growing up was fun, and then all the connections that she has in Kansas City, which was fun. And so just, like, you don't always get to hear the stories from your parents, so it was really fun.
Nice.
And just being able to spend the time with Nina and visit with her because she's got two young kids. So
Busy.
Yeah.
Getting ready to hit the road. I'm excited for you. It's going to be a very exciting chapter of your life. And when you get back or some point, I definitely want to team up, doing some projects, working with kids, and then also wealth of knowledge right here with the husband and yourself about all kinds of things. I'll get you the greeting card information that the Mary and Terry Lay keep sending me these awesome things, and I will share it with you.
Yeah, and we're gonna make a new word. What's our new word? Where we mix math and art together.
Marth.
Art.
Math and Arts. We're going to start a Marth course on YouTube. It's going to be awesome. So we'll launch that. And I say thanks again on behalf of the Tipsy Red Fox. I can't wait to see you guys. And take care, guys.
Oh,
Thank you.
yes.
What we like about each other's fish.
We're live at the Tipsy Red Fox. What do we like about each other's fish while we're on the subject? What do you like about Tanya's fish? Let's take a look.
Like my fish is black.
It's got, what was the octopus character on Little Mermaid? Do you remember her?
Ursula.
It's got an Ursula feel, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Got the X on her. She could be like a zombie fish, you know? She's a predator. Ooh.
Predator of this.
Oh, here she comes. She's a man eater.
That's right. That's my next
And I have
tattoo.
a confused fish.
Confused
What?
fish.
Yeah.
No, your fish is wise.
Look at it. Look, he got the goatee. Bam. Self-portrait fish.
He's about to tell us something.
What's
I don't
up?
know what.
You guys have been a lot of fun hanging out. I like the conversation style, and I can't wait to come visit you at where to come do a painting party with.
Street, Topeka.
Okay, nice. We're gonna get a group of like 40, 50 ladies together, and guys.
We
Guys
have
can be there
poles,
too. Ooh,
Poles and paint.
pose and okay. Get your yoga on. Get your sexy on. Bring your lingerie and paint. That would be cool.
She's trying to bring you out of retirement.
Lounge and lingerie. All right. Yeah, I would have to get back in better shape again.
Prom bombs with me.
Bombing. All right, so I'm gonna ask you guys, what is one physical trait and one non-physical trait that you guys enjoy about each other?
I'll go first.
Okay, good man.
Physical trait. I don't even think I did. I don't think I even
Excuse
did
me,
that.
sir. What physical trait? I need to know this.
You're amazing.
Oh, no. That's not a physical trait.
What physical? What does he mean by?
What's on this body?
Yeah.
Yeah, you knew. You knew what it was.
He's so nasty.
Yeah, I could.
It's okay. I've got
Say it.
adults in my viewing. It's okay. It's not that hard. You say you got nice titties, girl. I appreciate you. It's not that hard. You can say it. It's okay.
Her booty's really soft. Yeah, it is.
Soft booty. There you go. Now you're using your word, you stud. This is date night. You're supposed to. You can say, hey.
Yeah, no.
I appreciate you being PG, man. That's cool.
I did go PG.
So now, since you're an old school guy, you are kind of a romantic dude. I've heard some things about the lengths that you go to impress. I appreciate you. Like you just got back from Eddie V's, bringing some bananas Fosters and some crab cakes for yourself, and then also some good stuff for my young lady here. And how excited are you about bananas Fosters? That he went all the way to Eddie V's and back.
I'm way excited.
Okay, I'm way excited. Hey, all right. And then, so what's one non-physical trait, something that doesn't have to do with physicality or beauty, that you enjoy about her?
Well, she is smart beyond words.
You like the intelligence.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, that was my word, intelligence. But,
Okay, cool. Do you guys know
what? Is always working.
You guys know a Rustin McDonald?
I know Ronald McDonald.
Oh my God, this one right here. I know Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, that was where I was.
I'm just gonna say because Rustin McDonald is watching. So hi, Rustin.
Yeah, hi, Rustin.
We're waving.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in to the Tipsy Red Fox for a little bit. And then same questions to you. What are some physical and a non-physical thing that you enjoy about young Master Duncan here?
I like his noirness.
No,
Black.
El
His
Negro.
biceps. I
We like it
biceps.
black and strong. Yes, formidable.
His noirness.
Okay, all right, I like it. See, it's okay. You gotta express. You like. I like this about you. I like this about you. Now, what's the non-physical thing that you enjoy about this young man here?
His creativity and drive.
Creative and drive. Okay, and now we're gonna segue into your business. Could you do a quick plug for the smoking business that you have?
Yeah, just smoky dunks. I just smoke
Smoky
meats
dunks.
and slang.
You smoke
meat.
everything.
Yeah,
What's the name of your business? How can people find you?
Smoky Dunks. You can find me on Facebook. Pretty much just Facebook.
Smoky Dunks.
Yeah, I'm
Like
on
Duncan. Okay, gotcha. Smoky Dunks. And if I was to spell Dunks, D-U-N-C,
D-U-N-K.
D-U-N-K.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I asked. I want to clear it up for anybody else.
For sure.
Smoky Dunks, check it out. And I hope people gonna go get some food from you, man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Too.
You come to KC, you're gonna hit me up when you get in town?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And one more time. Oh,
Tanya, 45th.
Yeah.
okay.
Come drink with me.
In Topeka. All right, good stuff. You guys are awesome. On behalf of Tipsy Red Fox, had a great time again hanging out with you guys. Hope to see you on the next one. And man, be easy. I'll catch you later.
For sure.
All right, so we're hanging out once again at the Tipsy Red Fox. These lovely ladies here. hello. And we'll start over here with you. Hello. Woo. Tell us about what we got going on here.
Yeah, sure. So this painting depicts a soybean crop, and it also depicts when soybeans go wrong.
So, we got a blood moon here. It's very, very, very nice to see that come together. But what we got here is the soybeans planted very, very meticulously in a row. Very nice. Or are these crows? No, not crows. They're bats. They're bats. If they're out there, they're collecting insects. They've got to feed themselves because they've got little bat children that need to get on the tea at home. So, which is weird because you think of bats like in breastfeeding. Like, do they breastfeed? Like, how do they
We don't
feed?
think of the bats
Upside down,
breastfeeding.
breast in their own face. Like, how do they?
No one thinks of that.
Well, no one probably does, but
Well, I just did.
No.
only when we have taken an edible do we get into that much depth about how bats breastfeed.
Yeah, I mean that would be it'd just be hitting them right in their. Anyway, I don't know.
Soybeans do.
Because when I take edibles,
That's true, they're flying soybeans.
when I take edibles, I get
Flying
philosophical about stupid shit. Like nobody cares about it. But for some reason, well, did you ever think about? They're like, no, I never thought about that. I'm like, it's because nobody cares. But I care.
They had a whole SNL thing. There was Jack Candy.
Does shrimp bite? That's a real thing in my Google searches.
Or David
They
Spade
do, by the way.
would say
They
shrimps.
just can't feel that.
Shrimps bite. Oh my gosh. I say shrimps because they have an S, but David Spade would say like, hey man, there's no such thing as shrimps. It's shrimp. It's just shrimp.
Shrimp is
Just like
singular and
fish.
plural.
Just like
Throw another shrimps on the bottom.
shrimps on the bobby.
So I'm the oldest girl in the room, and I don't follow instruction well.
Bum, bum, bum.
So this is the class This is the class we came to take and paint this delightful tree and
Oh, thank you.
all the landscape around it.
Lovely.
And I have veered off the course.
Beautifully veered off.
and
Very
did the
much.
round barn
Very interesting destination.
that's close to what is in the backyard of my house.
So, yeah, super cool. Just picked the picture on the phone, went at it, and now she has created a replica. And remind us what the top of this is called.
A cupola.
Cupola. Cupola.
And I do have a round barn in my backyard in Belton, Missouri, but I've had a great time tonight.
Francis.
What's growing here?
I don't know.
Fill in the
bean.
blank.
Leeches. We got leeches.
Leeches.
Peacocks. Peacock
It's a
feathers.
leech farm.
It could be chicken poop.
It's a peacock.
Those are big. That chicken's got to be
that could
huge.
be just, it could be my bee garden because I'll have bees in the fall.
Oh, yeah, that's.
It could
Those
be
are
anything.
eggplants.
It
Oh,
could be eggplants.
nailed it. Those look like
I
eggplants.
do have eggplants
Good
planted.
save. I like that one.
This is my dog, Buddy.
Look at that little wiener dog she painted in there.
This
That's cute. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey,
So it's
buddy.
fun.
Nice. Attention to detail. Look at these wings. Yeah. Look.
One's kind of still swinging.
If there was a child in there that would just love this part of it. Look at him. Ingrid B. Chandra is watching. Does anybody know Ingrid B. Chandra? Any of your friends? Well, she's got new friends now. Welcome, Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid.
Ingrid. All right, we're at the Tipsy Red Fox, and here we go. Ooh, I think I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so.
That's sort of what I was going for, but
She's so modest.
so we were.
So that's sort of what I was trying to
I
do.
was going for like cherry blossoms, and I like the stars in the background.
I like the stars. And what was the star technique? Can you remind us?
So I took the brush, got it really, really wet, and then dipped it in the white paint and just flipped it.
Okay.
Got
If
it
you
all over my nails.
if you guys are out there, there's a detail. Oh, come on, let me be a. I just want to
Please! I am your filter here.
take some
Filters
notes.
are overrated. We've had plenty of wine for him.
Just flick it. Just flick it. All right, here we go. Repeat offender Lauren, by the way. Hello, Miss Sparks. Yeah. Brings the personnel.
My last name?
Hmm?
Oh my gosh, he knows my last name. It is kind of catchy. Sparks is a nice last
That's a
name.
great last name. I didn't even know
It's
that.
pretty
I
good.
didn't even know the last name.
Hey, let's do it. Let's get into critique here. Look at that.
Oh, there's a lot to critique. But thank you for helping me with my tree limbs.
We are a happy
Thank
people.
you for helping with the tree limbs.
Well, I like this part right here because you were like, well, this used to be a pitchfork, guys, and we
Used
were,
to be.
but then we added more pitch.
We elongated.
was
We
it more fork?
elongated the forks.
We added more
Yes,
fork to
yes.
it. Yep. These look like little gecko hands. I like them. That's pretty cool. And there's actually a lot of trees that do that. Mostly in the desert, but yeah.
In the desert? Yeah. Well, this is not a desert atmosphere. This is
can
cherry
be.
blossom.
It is now.
It can be.
So I said,
Discovered a new breed of
It's
cactus.
really just flowering cacti that happens to be black.
beautiful. Right outside Mount Vesuvius. All right, so to finish up, guys, I'm going to have you guys say one nice thing about your friends that you brought tonight. Okay? Relatives, soon to be relatives. Oh no. Married already? Yeah, you're already relatives.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Not married.
Yeah. Oh.
Soon to be relatives. Yeah. Just took her on the test run to see how we did. She like,
I don't know.
it might make the cut. We'll see what happens. Woo! Well, that was interesting. All right. So, and then also, would you please tell us? We'll start with you, Ashley. And if you'd be so kind, would you tell people how they can find you, what you have, what your wares are, and that kind of thing?
Yeah, you can find me on Facebook. I actually have two businesses. You can find me under the Posh Paw Boutique. I sell pet accessories.
Uh-huh.
Or you can find me on Facebook under I totally just spaced. I'm sorry. I've had too much to drink.
You think of it. We'll go right over here. Now, what's one nice thing that you ever say about Alicia?
I think that she has an eye for beauty. So I love her.
Because she brought you tonight? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Is that, see what you did there? That's well played there. I swear,
I like
good
her
job.
style. I complimented her hair. I love her beautiful reddish purplish color.
Oh, that's the other business. I remember now.
Yeah,
there we
that's
go.
my
Let's
business.
look at
I'm
that.
promoting her other business.
Forever Flawless Cosmetics is the
Okay.
other business, and I do hair and makeup in the Kansas City area.
So, friends of the Tipsy Red Fox, please go be friends over here as well. Appreciate it. All right, so jumping over here, and you said something nice over here, yeah.
She's very bubbly, has a great personality, and has been very entertaining tonight.
Bubbly. Okay. How about these guys? What are you going to say about each other you like?
We're friends.
Pals.
We're starting to be friends, and we can go to a restaurant and rip food apart.
You guys like to make animal noises together, eating?
No,
That's what I'm
we
talking
don't.
about, girls.
No, we like to.
Oh wait, still ladies, still
Like,
ladies.
you know, politely critique, like nobody else hears it, just us. But like, it's hard to find people that you can just go in on the details of, like, oh my God, is their ice machine clean? And it's like, you know, they didn't detail the corner of that counter there, like.
Gotcha.
Just that
Yeah.
kind of
The nitty gritty.
Yeah.
Pro-
How the restaurant's run.
Yeah. So part time, you guys could be those little hidden folks that like break people down and they like lose their license. To, like,
No, never that. No,
But we
no.
could talk about the creme fraiche that was on the food tonight, and yeah, it's nice.
It was delightful. But
Okay.
I
There's
will
going to
say,
be
like,
food critics.
it was.
foodie critics.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. I like
And
it.
I will
I like
say
it.
that I think that Wanda has paved the way for strong, fierce women like me to be that way.
I like it. I like it. Good. And you surround yourself with who you want to be, right? If you want to be, the 5 people you hang out with the most are who you're going to be. So
Wow.
pick 5 that really
So
that
they
you
need
aspire to be.
good people, and if they're not good people, you need to reevaluate your inner self.
I'm not sure I like
Exactly. I mean, I'm not just saying like wild every friendship you ever had and throw it in the trash and start over. I'm just saying you might want to have like a couple over here trying to aspire to get to that level.
5 is a really high number of people to like.
Well, I just say 5 because
Oh, yes.
the average is.
I like more than 5 people, but we got to talk about acquaintances versus actual friends.
Oh yeah. It's a delineation. You guys, what do you think about the word love exchange for convenience? If you exchange those 2 words out in the human, yeah.
Say it again.
Love versus convenience?
No. If you exchange out, you say I love you. What you're really saying to me is I convenience you, and vice versa when you say it back.
No.
No, not at
Love
all.
is much stronger than
Mm.
convenience. Can just be like a friendship or no.
Oh wow! See, I was.
Much stronger.
Love can be most inconvenient as well.
And it can.
Love is
But-
extremely
It
inconvenient.
can be. It can be.
You do things
But that's
practically
convenient for the other
people
person that
you
you're
love.
doing it for, right?
Not necessarily. You can have a situation where you're both inconvenienced by your love.
Relationships
Not
out
my
there, they love each
situation,
other.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay. Interesting. I like it. I'll just put it out there to think about, like the word. If you exchange the word love for convenience, and how like relationships that stand the test of time, like they've done it. At some point, they inconvenience themselves to be there for that other person.
I wouldn't say
No, I
it's,
don't
it's,
think
it's,
so. No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think it's
No, I don't
convenience.
I would agree.
And I've been married to 43 years, so same guy.
Expert.
I don't feel like it's been inconvenient. Sometimes it's been a pain in the ass.
Well, that's what I consider like an inconvenience.
No, I don't think so. And I think it's all just part of being kind and being willing to be flexible enough that you can be kind, because being kind takes flexibility. And I don't think it's a convenience. I think it's a flexibility thing that I have to bend a certain way to be kind to you when I'd rather throw you in front of the bus.
It's all about what's
So-
the
It's
C-
about-
what's the
about-
C word I'm
you have to
thinking about?
compromise.
Compromise. That's it.
I don't
It's
know.
all about
It's about-
compromise.
I don't know that it is about
Choose.
compromise.
You have to choose
No, you
to
should-
love
you don't
somebody
always-
every
Yeah.
single day. It's
Yeah.
a decision. It's not a feeling.
It's not every
it's
other
an
day.
action.
It's every
a
day.
decision that you have to choose.
Yeah.
That today I still love this person and I'm going to put in the effort to make sure they know that.
What about every third day? Maybe every third day.
No, every day.
Every day.
I've been married to Donald since I was 18.
Spell Donald's name for us again.
DONNELL.
I know.
D-O-double-N-E-double-L.
Yeah, and I've been married to him since I was 18, and I knew him 2 weeks before I asked him to marry me.
Well
You
done.
asked him? Yes, I'm not the only one who does that. I'm not the
And this is back in the day, right? Where that was, that's not really popular, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, we've had to work through a lot of stuff, and we've tried to be. No, it hasn't been compromised.
It is,
because we
though.
haven't backed up about a lot of stuff, but we've been willing to walk the walk together to be the flexible people that because we're completely different than we were at 18 and 20.
Right.
You gotta leave a little room for growth.
Yeah, I mean, completely different. But we've still been able to do it, and we still like each other, and we're still kind to each other.
Okay, so guys out there, gals out there, be kind to each other. That's what we'll end on that. And if you're gonna walk down a country road together,
Watch out for bats.
watch out for bats. All right, thank you for coming to the Tipsy Red Fox. On behalf of the Tipsy Red Fox, you guys are wonderful. Thanks in advance for telling your friends. That's how I stay in business, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, ladies.
Wait, we
What?
didn't say, if you are not at the Tipsy Red Fox, why
What
are
are you
you
doing with your
living?
life?
Why are you
Oh, Linda. Okay. We'll see you again. Good night, guys.
Night.
My favorite thing about Giada is if you need to get in a fight on a soccer field, you want her on your side.
You know those what are the PTS moms or PTDS, the PSD mom, like post-traumatic stress disorder moms? Woohoo!
You got her.
She's got your back.
Good. You're gonna be good. She's got your back.
She's Italiano.
Yep.
We don't take it the feces from anybody.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see. That was a good one. Let's go this way.
My favorite thing about Riley is her personality.
I love that you kept a straight face getting that out. That was awesome. My favorite thing about you. Yeah. What do you got? What do you got, Birdie? What? Yeah, next.
Alexa has really thick and black and full eyelashes that I admire.
Cool. You're like.
Respectfully. Respectfully. Alright, Alexa. My favorite thing about him is your father.
My favorite thing about him, aka Dad,
Is
Brian.
he's smart.
He's smart, so you get those genes passed on. It's pretty good. That'll work. All right, bright guy, lovely lady. What you got to say? Lay it on her. Thick. Get in there.
He is strong and beautiful.
Yeah.
And works out and keeps her body in shape.
There you go. Somebody's trying to make another child. You're gonna have a sister sometime soon. Coming up with a brother. Dad's laying down the smooth talk tonight. Shout. Right on. Thank you guys for coming to the Tipsy Red Fox. I appreciate you guys booking and hanging out. And I'm glad that you guys decided to paint instead of one of you sitting out because
Yes.
I think it's better to have you both in experience. And Brian, here's your new passion, man.
Yes.
You got to have something to like veg out a little bit, you know?
You in paint classes.
Right. And you were my giggle tears, like Three Musketeers, but giggle tears. Like it was pretty good. This one was in tears earlier, laughing. Good. It's contagious. Right on. And then I guess I would say you guys have great taste in family and friends. Keep it up. And as you go, just collect the people that you think are going to make you feel good about yourselves and that you can make feel good about themselves, I would say. That's going to be my last little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Cutesies all the time. All right, so I'm going to wave at you guys and say goodbye. And the Tipsy Red Fox says once again, thank you for showing up. And tell your friends. See ya. All right, we're live with the Tipsy Red Fox, hanging out with these wonderful people. It's Earl's birthday. What's going on? Hello, fine people, wonderful people. It's been great to get to know you a little bit. Yes. And we're going to start off here. Caroline, sweet Caroline. Okay, so I want you guys to show your picture off and then say something nice to Earl and pass on and say anything that you want to about any cause that you want or any business that you may own or want to own someday. Here you go, Caroline.
That's my picture. And I just want to say thank you for making me a part of this. It was nice and it was very good to be here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I done turned the whole camera around to me.
Why am I not surprised?
You know that part. Hi, happy birthday, brother. We love you. Been spending many birthdays with you. Shout out to all these autistic, beautiful people out here, and to Doomas Care with the schizophrenic people. We love you.
Hello, Mr. Cotton. Happy birthday. And you've been a thorn in my butt since we was a teenager, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I love you and happy birthday.
Hey everyone, happy birthday, Earl. I'm so glad to be here with you guys today on your day. You know, you're like friends that become like family is the way that I would describe us all. Much love to you on your birthday, and shout out to everybody at Woodley Building Maintenance, carrying out the Woodley way every day.
And hey guys, don't forget to say who you are too. That way he's got the record of this and here.
Yeah, because I'm getting old. I might forget.
Happy birthday, Earl. This is Amarita, here to say Special shout out to you on your birthday. And we've celebrated many before, and we've grown up together. And I don't know what my life would have been like without you and your lovely wife. Boring. Okay, I can't put the X-rated stuff on live, but that's all I'm gonna say is the mushy stuff. So we love you and happy birthday, and support women's rights.
Well, it is your younger sister, the pretty one, Amanda, and today we have a great drawing that I've done, as you can see. I want to wish you a very happy birthday, and you are so brave, and I look up to you, and we support being you. What's the words I want to use? So the chair, you're in it, but you're not in it, right? And so this is to the rolling traveler, the person that comes and checks on me. Even when I had COVID, you weren't scared. You're like, I'm going to check for my little sister. So I just want to say that I support you in everything you do, and you make me brave because you're so brave. Yes, and for all you ladies out there that need clothes, you can check out Aaliyah Rose Boutique. We service all the curvy needs. All right, thank you.
I guess I don't see myself. Hi, Earl. It's Jennifer. I have to follow Amanda. It makes me very emotional every time I think about it. Matt and I are so lucky to have met you and Tanya and have you as friends and consider you as family in our lives. Hope you have a wonderful birthday and know how special you are and how loved you are by everyone. Spay and neuter your pets, everybody. Adopt. and adopt, don't shop. And Earl has always been someone who has taken in some pet and been the best pet owner ever. And support women's rights, minority rights, gay rights, everyone's rights. Love you, Earl.
Holy crap. All right, I could have went after people that weren't so good. All right, here's my painting thing. I don't know. That's what it is. I don't know really what to say with Earl other than, I guess, thanks for letting me keep hanging out with you. And, yeah, you're all right. I'm going to pass it on.
Okay, alrighty. I will reconnect. Okay, yeah. This is Erica, your sister-in-law, and I was sitting here thinking to myself all about the fun Earl stories and what have you, and I was coming up blank, and I was like, damn, this man's been in my life for like 20 plus years. How am I coming up blank? But I will say this, when I started thinking about all of these spouses, girlfriends, whatever, came through the Jones and King clan over the more 20, 30 years, you are definitely have been definitely the mainstay, definitely an asset to our family. And that's a lot because our family standards, we crazy, yeah, we wild, but the standard is high. And you definitely came in day one and fit right in and have definitely just been that family member that's like, wow, where's Earl? I mean, usually when there's a function, first thing we're saying, if we see Tanya, first thing I want to know is, where's Earl? Wait a minute, Tanya, baby, I love you, whatever. Yeah, where's Earl? Where's Earl? Yeah, we'll talk about that later. There's been them times, but definitely, I'm so proud, so happy to call you brother-in-law. Love you, baby.
How do I work this thing? Everybody is the camera on me?
Yeah. You're
okay. This is Gary Lewis. This is my painting. It's called The Storm. Happy birthday, Earl. It's a pleasure that you invited us out here. I'm glad to know you. And I've been here for a little bit over 14 years. And I wish I would have known you earlier when I first came to Kansas City. You seem like somebody I really would have loved to have hung out with, and I'm looking to doing that now.
All right.
So happy birthday and for many more to come.
So you gonna have my hand drawn?
Yeah.
At least this is yours.
Oh, see, I didn't see that.
Hello, this is Tanya. Why? Okay. Hello, here I am again. So, this is my painting. I'm Earl's wife. What can I say? We're still together. Probably will be until night. Love him to death. I don't know. I think I like to keep my private stuff private. So, happy birthday. Fuck the Supreme Court.
Part. That part.
Right there. Yes.
All right, so here it is. Now, anybody that knows me know I can talk, and I don't mind talking. Here. So this is. Can they see the painting now? All right, this is my painting. I have no name for it, but it's kind of like me. It's all over the place. So when you see this, you just see the character of me. And at 50, I had already been on this world for 50 years. Now I'm going into my 52nd year. I'm 51 years old, but I'm going into my 52nd year. And you're confused, take a hit, take a shot, think about it for a second. Now, let me tell you, I'm here with some of the friends I have left on this earth, and some of the ones that I love. I couldn't fit everyone that I love in this space. But I want everyone to know that 51 is beautiful. I almost didn't make it, but I did. And I'm here, and I love it, and I just needs to see what Rolling Traveler is doing. And so let me just tell you, this is how I roll.
Hey, well, Earl. Woo! All right, so. IQ card. All right, I guess it's my turn. I'll try to do it. I'll get teary-eyed and whatnot. I was an alcoholic. I guess I'm still an alcoholic. But one thing changed for me. I left the West scene and I came over to La Cultura, and I found some really amazing people. And as a consequence of that, I'm blessed in my life where I keep seeing them up in my space, in my business, and thank you for supporting. But I'm always invited to do things where if you're a single guy and you're kind of 45 years old, some people, and you're a business owner, people kind of feel that you want to have a life and hang out with people. So I say it's a privilege to be among your friends and counted there. And it's a joy to be around you all the time. I enjoy your stories. And it's okay if I take a beat on the pool table from you once in a while. And here's to continue success. And if you demand the friends that he's keep, you're a king, sir. Hey guys, we're at the Tipsy Red Fox. Was a little under the weather yesterday, or just not feeling real great after a night of serious drinking. Probably not the best choice on the meds that I'm on, but I need to cut loose a little bit. So happy belated to Ben Garner over at La Cultura. And as for this project, we're working on possibly the 21st side. The 21st have been invited to do some art stuff over at Pendleton, the PH Pendleton Heights Coffee House in my hood. So if you guys want to check that out, I think they'll be doing that from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And if I'm not booked for a painting class between now and then, that's where I will be. I'll be teaching people how to make artist trading cards. So basically, they're like baseball cards. You can collect them. You can make them and trade them with your friends. You can make a series of them. And then you just put on the back your name, where you're at when you made it, and any other information you want to put on there. If you want to give the title, those kind of things can go on there. So here's just an example of a few that I've done over the years. You can just use like the back of, let's see, I think this was Cracker Box. This one's like honey buns. So pretty easy to make. And I can show you guys how to make a template so you can make those faster. If you've got scissors or an X-Acto knife, very easy to make. And then just whatever supplies you got around the house, you can do your drawings. It could be quick, easy, fun. You could do series or you can do a theme. So I invite you guys to come check that out. Also Sunday, I think I might be doing these in the Maker's Room if there's people that are in the Arts Block building that want to check it out. So that's catch up for today. I got some other things working with their Mr. Mayfield, George Mayfield. I'm over in Kansas. We're going to be working on some art projects together, it looks like. And then some portraits coming up. And we got a new painting for the Tipsy Red Fox. There's my cock. You like my cock there? Haha. So if you want to paint this guy, that's available. I'll get some pictures of that up on the website pretty soon, I hope. I've got some other paintings back here I need to finish up and get those on there. And I just hope you guys are doing well, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.
Definitely a cow.
Start the... Alright, we are live with the Tipsy Red Fox, painting cow/deers. Dolls. We're painting dolls. And this is the party animals also. Hello, lovely ladies, lovely. That one right there, she's getting married. What's up? Just put that shiny thing away. Let's see in here. So, hey, tell me what's happened so far. What would be your summation of this evening?
This evening has been an evening.
It's been an evening.
Well, I got some new jokes to add to the collection.
That was nice. Thank you very much. Dad jokes for days with this one.
Yes. Got a database.
I see what you did.
And I'm just trying to make my great grandma proud.
Looks pretty good. Pretty good. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna stop before I mess it up.
I like the freckles. Nice. I like these pickles. These are cool. That's
I
awesome.
love pickles.
Pickles in there.
That's what I was going for. I wanted pickles in a flower crown.
I like this like purple around the blue. That's cool.
That was an accident.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, you Bob Ross that stuff.
Happy little trees. Happy leaves. Happy accidents. Happy accidents.
That's cool. This is like the Puss in Boots eyes right there. The big doe eyes. I like it.
It's supposed to be a deer, but I made a cow.
Oh, we were doing the same thing. Jinx and Cokes and stuff. This flower is gorgeous. It's better than mine. I'm jello.
It's beautiful.
I'm so jealous right now. All right. What we got in here? Nice.
Mine actually turned out looking like a deer.
It did. These berries are grapes. We haven't decided, but they look really good. I like the highlights.
Sydney's are definitely grapes. Yeah.
Definitely. Congratulations once again to you and yours. All right, I'm going to reach as far as I can over there.
I'm gonna put lashes on mine.
Okay.
For the Gen Pop. This is for you, Gen Pop.
It's good. Can't go out on the yard without our lashes.
No lashes.
Gen Pop, prison joke, never mind. Okay.
This video that makes you blow up and go viral.
Bethany, there's no doubt it'll go viral. You beautiful ladies. Okay, what do you got over there? I'm trying to see it.
I don't know what I got. I don't know what this is.
What is this creature? It's mammalian. We got.
One of those California deer.
Do the.
It's like this straight across country.
They're like
They're like
Wow.
nothing like my red ones. No.
Wow. It's interesting. She's like surprised. I guess deer in the headlights comes with like eyelashes in the headlights. That's pretty good.
It's the eyelashes in the car.
Uh-huh.
Probably a little like Volkswagen Bug that hit him, so that's the eyelashes in the car.
Well, when you see these things, you're just gonna be like, all right, girl. Good stuff.
I'm gonna hang it in my classroom.
Oh, you guys all did a great job. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. On behalf of the Tipsy Red Fox, I had a blast. Best group ever? Man, that is tough because there's so many groups that ask me that question. But the cool thing is, every time someone comes, they get the best group ever because they're here now. That's why I try to find specific things in people's paintings that are cool. It's the best way to do it.
Well, you're a great teacher.
Yes, thank you.
I'm pretty sure if anybody else would have taught me this, I would have flipped through the table. I think that's what I ruined.
I think I ruined it with the eyelashes.
Oh, no, I'm not.
That's why I don't do drag. I would ruin it if I put the lashes on. Can we see a group with everybody with their shades on real quick? We'll go around and then we'll end on that. I like it when people, wear fancy dress or get coordinated. It's super cool. All right, here's the group. All right, nice.
Yeah, all of our shirts. So let's go, girls.
All right. Once again, congratulations. You guys are awesome. Keep it up. I hope you have great foods at Olive Garden or wherever you may end up tonight. And safe journey to all you guys in the future. See you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, we're live at the Tipsy Red Fox. Good. Hanging out with these lovely ladies. Painting, lovely ladies. Wait, we get the woo again? Woo! Woo! Double woo! Woohoo! Double woo. Fight like a girl. Cool painting. I like it. Right on. So you're getting ready to drop a pit? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Drop it a pit. We're gonna put a little lines. Yeah, let's get into the detail. Look at the work. Just extend a pit right there.
A little far away.
There you go. Her arm just doesn't stop where the clothing stops. I got you. Good call. I like that you went in and gave her some eyebrows. There's a while there where she just didn't have any forehead expression. She was very Whoopi Goldberg. Very Whoopi. What's up, guys? So do you guys want to say anything to the hubbies at home or the people out there? Something that you guys support and believe in, or a nice thing?
The hubbies at home have just missed out. I realize the guys
We'll get into the next
guy
one.
time, but they have missed out. But Roberta and I have been friends for well over a decade.
Yeah.
And I would say the cause that we support is positivity in the world.
That's a good cause of support. I like it.
And a heck of a lot of
Negativity. Yeah.
Right. So we are just looking to be some positive energy in the world right now.
Well, you brought it today. I feel good. When you guys walked in, I was like, oh, okay, good. These are nice folks I can hang out and I can relate to. We talked about a lot of things.
Karen's one of the probably one of the most inspirational people I know.
And
All right.
Roberta's one of the kindest and most grounded people I know.
Like taking your feet out, like taking the shoes off and like grounding, or like just like well-rounded grounded.
When the world is crumbling, Roberta's like
Pause. Poised.
beautiful. So yeah.
Crumbles are modular. We can work with that. Nifty.
Yeah.
Let's see. What we talk about? We talked about sea shanties, and at a certain age, those are pretty. I myself have to check out some sea shanties now.
Yeah.
Anybody know any sea shanties? Shanties or shanties? Shanties.
Shanties. Sea shanties.
Sea shanties.
The 7-year-olds love the sea shanties.
Let's see. You threw some shout outs for Tall Trellis Brewing. Is that right?
Tall Trellis Brewing in Olathe is amazing. So if you need a cool beer, that is the place to go.
And you can get hops there. You said
You can. Well, they grow hops.
they grow hops.
And yeah,
You get them in the beer.
yep, they're in the beer.
Perfect. Nice. We talked about pine card derbies. Yep. Math art. If you find those books from Ma, love to have them. It's I'm trying to get some programming put together for some kids in the area. Rosam's Universal Robots. That's going to be interesting to check out. And Flowers for Algernon, if you guys want to flash back to that. Let's see. And then that book by Pete Walker, Complex PTSD, will be pretty cool to check out.
Yep.
Appreciate that.
Everyone should read that.
That's what I love about doing these classes. I get to meet people, I get to network, I learn new things, not just about myself, but about other people and things that are going on in the world, because this is my little fishbowl, which, if I'm in here painting all day, I don't get out. So it's you guys that bring it to me. So appreciate you. Thanks for being a repeat offender here at the Tipsy Red Fox. It's good to see you again. I can't wait to see you and the hubbies coming back. Maybe the children's, maybe not. We'll see, like, where you're at. And,
Needs a break sometimes.
yeah.
He'll also drink all wine.
What's their toast, guys? What's the toast of the average 70-year-old? It's long-legged women. Oh, my gosh. The story there, you had to be here. Sorry, can't tell you. But it was a funny story. You guys have been great. Thank you again for coming to the Tipsy Red Fox. Thank you in advance for telling your friends. And thank you also in advance for any reviews you leave on your social media of choice. Mwah! We'll see you on the next one, guys.
Thank you.
Tooters! Hey, we're live at the Tipsy Red Fox. Everything's still wet, so you got to dry it down a little bit. These ladies are getting crazy. She's got jazz hands going and drying it. Oh, Oh yeah, with the cool sunglasses, smashing sunglasses. The Tipsy Red Fox. Nailed it. Beautiful. I like the nightscape. Let's see some of these other pictures, ladies. What we got going on? Cool. Sweet.
There's a UFO in that one.
That is a cow and a UFO. I like it. That's creative. I like that. Wait, turn it back around. There it is. Also a nightscape. Cool, cool. Ashley Smashy. Flip it. Give the big reveal. Why, is that thing dry yet? All right, we're going to cut that out for just a second. She just decided, oh, we're saying nice things, so Claire went to the bathroom. She's like, I can hear you. I had to pee. All right, we'll get started. Though. Ashley, Smashley in the back, I want you to say something nice. Right.
Oh, I could take so much.
I bet you could.
My favorite thing about you is how much you care about other people. Love your friends first and make sure the world is where you are, and it makes me very happy.
That is really cool. Yeah, good looking out. All right, just come this way. We'll come around.
Okay, well, that's hard to beat a little bit, but my favorite thing about you, Katie, is that you know how to lighten up the mood whenever people are sad.
She's a bit of a goofster. Pretty goofy. I like it.
Have you seen me cry many times?
Nice to put a smile on your face. That's good. Yeah.
You are the most genuine, kind person.
Oh my God.
I'm
gonna cry.
You're so easy to talk to.
Awesome. Heartfelt.
You have the best laugh. It makes me laugh. And you're fun to hang out with even if we're doing something.
All right, say something nice to yourself.
Aww.
Yeah.
Come on. I think I'm so funny.
All right, and getting married, congratulations. Well done. She got one of those blingy things.
I'm funny too.
Someone else thinks you're funny too.
This girl, let's hear it. I'll give it to you. All right. This girl is the most modest girl there is.
Yep.
She shouldn't even say what she just said, but this girl, humble as hell. Yeah.
Katie is one of those people that loves to have fun, and I feel like most people need that reminder. Like a lot of times, I'm like, what am I doing with my job? I know it's not a book report. You love to have fun. You're willing to do what it takes to be there for somebody, and you literally took my fucking cancer because I was allergic to it. Like you did that for me, and you You did it for me. Buried in a rose bush.
All right, so one more toast to you. There's a toast. Where my booze go? Somewhere around here, there's booze. There's more booze somewhere. Let's drink out of the big Hornitos thing again. To you, you have great taste in friends, and the people that surround you now, I hope are the people that surround you as you go down your road. Yeah.
To Dimitri and Katie.
For being the coolest.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Stop. I don't want to hear anymore. Appreciate you. You guys are the coolest. To Katie. To Katie.
I just spilled it on your white shorts. Sarah, I just spilled wine all over your white shorts.
Red wine?
I went to film that. I was like, no, that's probably not the best idea.
What is the word?
Red wine.
Oh my God, Sarah!
No.
Does anybody need a hair dryer?
Yeah, mine's gonna need some.
I've been working on it.
Please.
Dryer.
Since you're up, I would love nothing more. Thank you very much.
All right, I'm going to cut this off. I just want to say thank you one more time for coming to Tipsy Red Fox and sharing in this space. You guys have great personalities. They're a lot of fun. I think you're wonderful. Hope to see you guys on the next one. And thanks in advance for reviews and just telling people I live by word of mouth, so appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Because you give a fox. Fox giving.
Damn,